My name's Joseph Burke, I'm 24, I'm from Bradford, and I'm here doing the Level 2 Business Administration course at Shipley College.
Right, Joseph, why don't you tell us a little bit about your history and how you came to be an apprentice at Shipley College?
Well, I started on quite a normal education. I did my GCSEs, I did A-levels, I went to university to do drama. Unfortunately, I failed my final year, so I was not able to complete it without going back and redoing modules, which I just found really, really hard financially. So that's why I started looking into apprenticeships. I managed to find Shipley College did one in business administration and applied. I managed to get a place at Hallmark Cards, and I've been here since May, so 6 months.
Right, okay. And how have you found that first 6 months?
Really, really intense, really, really good.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot about myself, a lot of stuff that I'm really good at, a lot of stuff that I'm not so good at.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really good because I can see how much I've grown it just in 6 months.
Right.
Because you get put in situations that you wouldn't necessarily normally be in.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of things that I do at college that doesn't directly relate to my course, but I know that in future jobs that I will be asked to do it.
Yeah.
So it's just great to get that kind of working base.
Yeah.
And I'm fortunate that the place that I work at is a really relaxed and really, really nice environment.
Yeah.
And they're really, really supporting of the college course, as a lot of my friends have said that a lot of the places that we go to,
Yeah.
because they understand that there's a college course involved, there's not much friction to do with that, so that's really, really helpful.
Right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your role at Hallmark? What do you do?
I'm a stock allocator, so we analyse stock and sales figures and push stock out based on how much they need. That's in a nutshell what I do, but there's a lot of different things because it's a store-by-store basis, and it's for a company called Tiger Print, who are part of Hallmark Cards, and we work for Marks and Spencers, so it's only Marks and Spencers that we work with.
Yeah.
So it's hundreds of stores.
Right. So a lot of responsibility.
Yes, quite a lot when it goes wrong.
You've got to be, I guess, good at analysing stats. Maybe,
yeah, like I'm quite thankful that I'm relatively good at maths.
Yeah.
And analysing things, and I'm quite a logical thinker. But I do still do stuff like filing and photocopying.
Yeah,
and
of course.
answering the telephone, and apart from that, it's really, really varied, to be honest.
I mean, has the role evolved since you started there? You obviously, when you go into an apprenticeship, you start out maybe at base level in terms of the level of responsibility you have. Have you noticed that that's grown a lot over the 6 months?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you certainly wouldn't be just thrown in at the deep end, because no matter how old you are, whether you're 16 or 24 like me, you're still new to that business, you're still new to that role, so they ease you in gently and make sure that you understand the basics before giving you more and more responsibility.
Right.
But at the same time, they are good at realising when you're ready for that more responsibility.
Yeah.
So you're not just stuck on the first rung, constantly photocopying. They understand your strengths, and I get pushed in different ways every day, which is great.
Okay. So it seems like your employer's really supportive. Let's shift it a bit to Shipley College and what you get from Shipley College as part of the apprenticeship package. Tell me a bit about the support you've got here and what you've learned that's helped you and you've been able to take it into the sort of the working environment.
The great thing about the course is that it's double-edged, so you've got the MVQ, which is more evidence and work-based, and there's the BTEC, which is more the knowledge-based. So they're not mutually exclusive, so things will cross over. But the brilliant thing about it is that stuff that I've learned from the BTEC, I can draw on in the MVQ. So what I've learnt just from working with our tutors, I can see it working out in my actual work, in the evidence that I'm being able to get. So for example, when I first started, I wasn't very good at talking on the phone. I got quite self-conscious about my voice. Then when we went through an academic level, I felt a bit more comfortable. And then when it came to getting evidence that I have talked on the phone, then it was obvious that that knowledge had brought through to my actual work.
Right.
So it's really, really good to be able to see that it's not just swallowing a book, but it's actually getting proper skills that you're going to use in the
It's tangible.
workplace.
You know, you can see the effects right there. Brilliant. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you're a little bit older than a lot of our apprentices. How's that felt coming back into the college environment, having been to university, being a little bit older? Is it been difficult? Is it been quite a natural move?
It's quite nice because it means that I'm not kind of 16 straight out of uni and straight out of school, and a bit nervous. So I'm much more open to social situations.
Yeah.
And also, it's quite nice that because people understand that I've been to university or that I've had technically more education, that I get asked questions and I can clarify things and maybe I could put it in a different way, so that I'm not like a tutor, but someone with a bit more experience than someone who's say 16.
Yeah.
So it's nice, but at the same time, it is nice being with people that are at that age and seeing how passionate they are and that sort of thing, and how professional they are. And
I'm glad you mentioned passion. Well, in terms of ambition, where are you thinking you'd like this to go eventually?
At the minute, I just want to be the best that I can be at the role. But thankfully, like with the company that I'm in being quite a big company, there is massive scope for improvement and promotion and things like that. So I'm hoping to work more with product or something a bit more to do with the retail side, because it is very maths based. But hearing and overhearing conversations and having to know about products and products that have quality issues and things like that, that does really interest me. And thankfully, the job that I'm in does give me scope for that they do want to push you in the right direction. So yeah, that's really exciting.
Excellent. And what do you think of Shipley College as an academic setting, a place where you come once a week and you come to learn? What do you make of it?
I think it's good. Obviously, I mean, I'm only here one day a week, but the day that I'm here, I think the great thing about it is that it's relaxed, so you don't feel kind of under pressure. It's not like as intense as school. So you can have fun, you can have a laugh with your mates to a certain extent. But at the same time, you can still get your work done. That there are facilities here that you wouldn't necessarily normally have at school. You have a lot more independence with your learning. So there is a library and things that you can go and study. And even just as a location, that during the summer you can go down to the park. I mean, at the minute it's not great weather, but there's ice creams and things during the summer and shops and things around here. So even just as a location, I think
you like the village, you like the community.
Yeah, it's nice because it's quite a tight-knit community. And it doesn't feel like a big city, and because it's such a small kind of building, it does feel a lot nicer than like a university, which is massive and can be quite scary at times.
So let's put you in a bit of a hypothetical situation. There's somebody considering an apprenticeship, they're 15 years old, maybe 16, and they're thinking about an apprenticeship, but they're not sure. They're looking at Shipley College. What would you say to them to make them think Shipley College might be right for them? Might be good for them?
I would look at how you learn. So if you are someone like me who's more hands-on and you aren't necessarily massive about exams and things like that, and you want to improve yourself, then I would certainly consider Shipley College, because there is stuff other than business administration. As fantastic as that is for me, I'd look at kind of what it is that like you said, that you're passionate about, and if you want to be better at that, then Shipley College is a fantastic place to be.
Excellent. And that's everything. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
You've been great. You've been good.